Well, it's a beautiful conference. I was here last year, and for me, I'm looking forward for a report on what has been achieved with all the talking we did. But fast forward to this year, the initiative is brilliant. The private sector, yes, should be the engine pushing the vehicle. But having said that, you can find out that in a lot of things we do now, it's very clear that the private sector is doing its part. We have limitations, right? But the biggest issue in the room, for me, the major one, is government policy. It is very, very crucial. When we say government doesn't have any business in business, it's a cliche. They do really have a business in business. Because once the policies are not right, look at the example, what's the name, Mara, I forgot her name, her surname, the Nigerian lady from UBA. Her example is very classic. Why should I change dollars, go to Nigeria and go and change Naira and vice versa? Simple policy like that, you can imagine the way it would transcend and push private sector. So I think policy is key. As for the drive in the private sector, it is there. I mean, if you look in the hall, look at the private sector operators who are there. They are C-suite operators with big visions. Take our company, see where we've taken KGL to in a very short time, right? If policy hadn't been there to assist, we couldn't have gone where we are so quickly. And it is not government capital. It's private equity that is building all these things. So I'll just reiterate and wrap on that and say, for me, policy is key. Without policy, we won't go anywhere. Right now, everybody's talking about AI. What is AI? AI is technology, right? Technology will drive the world, or it's already driving the world. What we have done is to harness technology and put it into the simple things that people thrive on. So in the lottery space, it's something that happens every day. We have just brought technology to bear. What do? You pick up your numbers, use your phone, you get paid by your phone. It's technology. We've moved into the fishing area. We are automating fisher folk fuel. It's an area that has had a lot of challenges in the past, right? But that artisanal fishing has been with us for a very long time. What did the group do? It was looked at critically that with a little fintech, putting in technology, IT, we can change the life of the simple fisherman. So, inshallah, in a very short while, they're going to realize that the Ghanaian artisanal fisherman is going to be a happy man. He will get fuel, the right quality, the right price, and on time, all because of technology. So really, in essence, we should get used to the fact that technology is going to move into the space where we have operated as human beings. But we should not fear technology too much, which is the major issue. People think it's going to be substitution. Take out a human being, put in a machine. No. It actually enhances productivity and creates more wealth for ordinary citizens and business persons. My message to the African youth, the youth always bring freshness into everything. But my admonition is that the youth must learn that there's always a learning curve. Unfortunately, most youth now see the end result of a long, torturous stretch. So they see you just when you now bought your Lamborghini, but they don't know the journey to buying a Lamborghini. So we need them to focus on the beginnings and not the end. But in saying that, we as trailblazers, leaders, and older folk, we're going to step out. It is our duty to mentor them as well. Because without mentoring, there are a lot of children who need mentoring. Not children, youth. Ready to absorb, ready to learn. But sometimes the opportunity is not there. So it cuts both ways. My message to the African youth is keep pushing. They are now very aggressive, tech savvy, and go-getters. But they should look at how to climb the ladder and not leapfrog too much. Because if you leapfrog, you tend to slip back down. So that's my simple message to the youth.